those of you who don't know us yet, we are Carol and Ken, and we like touring in our little red camper, tiny Nissan MV200 built by Sussex Camper Vans. We offer tips and tricks for how to survive in such a tiny van, and also try and demonstrate just how easy it is to wild camp. Been having some problems with our charger cables for our phones and our watches, so it looks like we're in the market for some new ones. Now, what's it like outside? Now this catches us every single time. We're still forgetting to unlock the doors before we get out. It's a bummer when you forget to unlock the van, Chutney.
Always happens.
Yeah, I know. Right, it's time to move on from this place. Last night we did have a guy stop in a van and berate us all for being freeloaders, so it's probably best that we go today. Bridge is open.
Oh, to traffic, yeah. Oh, right, yeah.
Actually, is it a bridge or not? Yeah, it's a swing bridge.
Swing bridge, yeah.
They've opened it.
Up a bridge.
No walk around Caernarfon this time, but I'm sure we'll be back at some point in the future and we'll see it then. We're heading up into the Snowdonia Mountains today, so hopefully that weather will be kind to us and we'll get some nice views. This is a 20-foot high metal sword at Snowdonia Lake, and it's been put there in honour of the Welsh princes. I did want to fly the drone here, but apparently there's an abandoned bomb store and you're not allowed to fly. When I looked it up on the web, it seems to date from the First World War. Nice little view looking back down the lake here. This is the main high street running through Llanberis town, and we're about to encounter a mine bender.
Yeah.
I've never seen one like that before. I mean, it looks like it's just parked at the side of the road. I've never seen a red light like that before, just at the... I mean, is it just part of the van and it's stuck on or something?
There's no sign saying
Wait here or anything like that?
No.
I don't think that's a valid red light. Good job it's early in the morning, otherwise that would be causing mayhem. Yeah. Well, that's ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah, that's going to cause mayhem.
There's some sheep loose on the road here up on the left.
This is the Snowdon Mountain Railway.
Yeah. There's the road. don't bother trying to go up the railway if you've got a camper or a motorhome, because they clearly don't want you here. Oh well, I'm very happy to point that out to people so they don't waste their time. Well, the trains are running today, but unfortunately no tickets are available as they're running a restricted service. We're still driving along the edge of Snowdonia Lake at the moment, and we're on our way up through the Llanberis Pass. Hey, looks like it's brightening up ahead. Well, we've got the mountains, but there's some lovely cottages and things like that. Right, it's time to get back to the van and to get moving. That's why they're operating this pub and ride bus, aren't they?
Shouldn't be that busy this time of
Let's get up very early, don't we? Now I was thinking of stopping at the top of the pass here, but when I reached it, the car park seems very small and it looks rather expensive to park there, and I'm not surprised because it's a prime spot for accessing the hills. They obviously have a problem with people abandoning their cars here and going for a walk, because there's lots of signs warning about towaways. And at the top of the summit I did notice a tow truck waiting for any unsuspecting victims. So we're going to pull in on the left here and have a little bit of breakfast, I think. Bacon rolls this morning, nice bit of coffee. And look how relaxed Charlie Brown is looking. Okay, Chutney, got your breakfast now.
It looks delicious.
There's no free parking here, folks, so make sure you pay and display. This was certainly a beautiful spot to have breakfast, but just be aware some of the cars going past can really rock the van here. going to pull in just down here and stretch our legs a little before driving on.
Do nicely.
At this end of the lake, the water is like a mirror, but look the other way and the wind is just beginning to catch it and ripple the water. On the far bank there looks to be a little waterfall, and when you come up close you can see that at its base is a beautiful little pool. I hope you enjoyed that little flight around the lake. If you did, please give us a like and share this video to help the channel grow. This is the town of Beddgelert, and we'll be coming back here later on in the trip. But here we take a wrong turn at first when we turn left over the bridge when we should have actually gone straight on.
Straight on, isn't it?
I don't know if it's around the bend and then... As soon as we'd committed, it was obvious that we'd gone wrong, so we needed to do a 3-point turn. Okay, we're going left this time. Now we're back on the right path. Well, hey, van life. There's a close shave coming up, so pay attention. It's alright, no problem. The pigeon survived, we didn't hit it.
Hello, duck. Hello, duck. Come on in, duck. Come say hello. Hello?
Okay, I admit it, I'm a bit of a sucker for ducks.
You're both begging for bread, but you're not allowed to give it to you. Bad for you.
We're resting up at Padarn Country Park. You're not really allowed to spend the night here, so we're not sure what we're going to do yet. It's quite a nice place to stop here. Plenty of things going on, and there's some toilets at the entrance to the car park, which is always good. I wanted to get a shot of the little train that runs along the edge of this lake, but unfortunately the flying restriction prevented me from filming it. I think this is a nervous scratch, because he's got a sniff of our sausages cooking. And so has the seagull, by the look of it. So the lake is a haven for people who love water sports, and lots of people were coming and going all the time that we were there. And this little dog showed no fear. Do you fancy trying a paddleboard? I must admit I am slightly tempted.
Harley, thanks for this.
Simple sausage, potatoes and beans.
Yummy.
Quite gloopy.
Yeah, well.
They're different potatoes. These sausages aren't as good as the little ones.
No, but they're still tasty.
Spicy.
We still have no idea where we're going to be spending the night, so we set off into the late evening sun to find somewhere to camp.
Quite impressive, isn't it?
It's beautiful in this evening light.
Yeah.
Early in the morning and late in the evening, the two best times to be out driving in your camper van. We're going back up the pass, and on the left here you've got some gigantic boulders that have tumbled down the hill.
These are the big boulders.
It's a bit running because that helicopter might come round.
Way in the distance, just where the mountains meet, I just caught a glimpse of the rescue helicopter, so we'll keep the camera rolling and see if we see it. Here it is. It looks like it's picked up its casualty and is on its way back to base. At this time of the day, you begin to see people returning from their walks up on the hills and having to walk back to their vehicles along some of these quite dangerous roads. I'm going to drop all my speed here just in case a vehicle is coming in the opposite direction. We've come back to this little lay-by that we spotted earlier on in the day. Let's see if we're able to camp here. Straight away we can see that attached to the fence are several no overnight camping signs. Somebody's left some flowers here, I would assume in memory of someone who's passed. This certainly would be a very nice place to stay, but I can only assume it gets swamped, and that's why the no camping signs are here. So we're going to have to keep going, I'm afraid.
Plenty of people swimming in these lakes.
Yeah, a lot of wild swimming now, isn't there?
Yeah.
I'd tuck on the end of these vehicles if it was very, very late. One advantage of the summer months is that it doesn't get dark too soon, so you've got plenty of time to find somewhere. But then again, that can actually work against you if you're parking somewhere where you need to be stealthy. We're just coming into the town of Beddgelert, and we're not having much luck finding a park up. So could this be the first night where we fail to find somewhere to wild camp? Well, all will be revealed in the next video. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give us a like and hit that subscribe button for more adventures from the Little Red Camper.